Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa 2. Today we're going to the restaurant and probably gonna be glumming about because, not glumming, glooming? Sure, glumming, glooming, just being glummy, gloomy, not glummy. Why do I keep saying that? That's weird. Anyways, we're gonna go to the restaurant slash lobby because why not? Hi Fukihiko, how's it going, dog?
Yo.
Oh hey, it's you, Hajime.
Huh.
Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru, what that bastard mean by his final firework? That line is more suited for a Yakuza anyways. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Pekka wanted to protect you.
You...
Shut up, don't say another word.
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant, I'll come later. Touchy subject, I guess. Let's check on the map real fast. So it does look like... yeah, we can't go anywhere. Into the lobby. So if my calculations on the other past free times and when the murders take place, we might be seeing a body today. Again, I mean, we kind of saw one yesterday, but he wasn't dead, I guess. So, good morning, Hajime. Yeah, morning. Dots.
See?
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better. Dots? That was my pep talk, Hajime. Cheer up, goddammit. Huh. As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Oh, is it Akane? I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant. Is someone crying inside? Mikan or Yoko? Nah, it's gonna be Akane. I peeked inside and quickly walked into the restaurant. Huh? We couldn't do multiple takes on the crying one, just had to use the same soundbite 3 times in a row? Kane, you're the one who's crying? See, that's better. I'm scared. What's going to happen to us? I'm scared. What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. What did you two do?
Hey!
It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. I agree. No, just not tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Okay, look, I go a little bit dark side sometimes, Yoko, but I like the cut of your jib. Get the potato peeler. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? That he did. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Jeez.
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent in an awkward angle. It's probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? Dog. What are you doing? Dots. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Dots.
I see.
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Hiyoko. Huh? I know. The real Hiyoko is already dead. That's why that's probably Hiyoko's clone. What are you saying?
Hey.
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. But let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around?
It's the truth.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
Right?
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specifically to you.
Listen carefully.
I've finally discovered who the traitor is. You know the true identity of the world ender? The traitor who was hiding among us is...
There's no mistake.
Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya is alive! He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? Is this a dream? Are we dreaming right now? What happened to Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip of yourself. Everyone has the right to cry when they need to, alright? I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello. My
Oh,
name
it's
is Ibuki Miyota.
What? It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with all you today. Ibuki? Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota. Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yes.
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Is this a dream? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Got it wrong.
That's not it.
Yes.
Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
That's weird.
But before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Sumiki. And anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead. Ibuki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life. I softly placed my hand on Ibuki's forehead while she continued to sprout gibberish. She's hot. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
Yes.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever. Then could the others? Connie, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has a high fever. There's no way that that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. Place my hand to his forehead. Once again, I get the same result.
What?
All three of them have fevers. Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency.
My goodness, this is obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does this mean this?
Just a minute.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Wait, is this real or is this a dream? Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces.
What's going on?
Now what?
Hey.
I heard from Monokuma, it looks like something strange is going on again.
Yippee.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Wait.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turned this woman who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? No, that's Ranma.
You stupid.
Ramna. What the hell is this? It's Ranma? R-A-N-M-A? Or is it? Yeah. Yeah. Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. What?
Please, shut up! I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious, like, energy.
What?
Well now.
Nah, shut up the nuisance. Let's go back to the topic at hand. Though,
Well.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know since you're all so quick-witted. So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this fever is...
That's right.
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Okay.
What the?
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen by the naked eye living in this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyways, the epidemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are all full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful, sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
Huh?
You mean it's contagious? Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone gets sick.
Hey.
Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
Why?
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't that quite a novel idea?
I can't wait!
Killing occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. That's actually not a bad idea, to be quite honest. Is there any way to treat it?
Lie.
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, the despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard. You better stop talking about this bullshit. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
All right.
I've decided, as an apology, I'm gonna commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes anywhere? I'm pretty sure I found some of those at the supermarket. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put.
Hey.
You're wrong, I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamada is a fake name. I'm sorry I kept it a secret till now.
Understood.
Oh, I see.
What the?
She's believing him again. So serious.
Amazing.
Man, I feel so grateful. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. It's amazing. You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die for this despair disease. That's the only way. Thump.
Whoa.
Oh, he collapsed. Nagito. Now that I've given you a new motives, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I'm so excited about it, I'm gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, now this? Where did this peaceful mood that where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming from the mouth. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible.
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In that case, the color doesn't matter. Let's just hurry him over to the hospital. Got it. I'll help out, I guess.
Wait.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right legs, correct? Hold on, I'll walk, so don't leave me! Then let's go. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along? What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes. Then I'll have them sleep in the patient's room.
Understood.
Understood, so I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyways, please, everyone please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it.
I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe.
Is Mikan gonna personally change her clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well.
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? She's a nurse! There's no need to panic. Even I attend the needs of my 4 Dark Divas of destruction.
Hey.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we seriously be thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? What do we need to do from now on, huh? Sonia? I'm worried about those three, but is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she's... I guess that's the likelihood of happening, right? Seeing how she's gonna be more physically in contact with everyone. Alternate personality Mikan.
Must be the will of Kazawa.
The hell's that gonna be like? This disease, it resembles an illness the Demon King once unleashed long ago to wipe out a large country. There's no reason it would work against me, the Supreme Overlord of Ice. Yeah. What? So are you already infected?
Maybe.
I ain't chance. Is Mikan gonna attend all of Nagito's needs? No! Damn, this is a dilemma. I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time to say stuff like that. One of you are gonna proc the story, and I'm not sure who. We'll just go in order, I guess. And if it procs the story, oh well. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much, though. Your wounds are having fully healed. I can't slack off now.
Jeez.
Just as these surge looks dangerous, Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
that is...
Hey, Yoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching that disease. Make sure, what do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Geez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You.
We're really hitting close to home in today's episode, apparently. If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? No. No, it is not. Stop fucking going out of your house if you are sick. For Christ's sakes. Hey, if anyone catches the disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec. Hajime, you shut the hell up and you agree to this. Dots.
Hey.
Isolation, you mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Jackie, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. Yeah, Hajime, are you an idiot? As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, we just need to ignore it. And a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even when we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the affected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too? Huh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? Oh. So I'll leave the rest of you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How am I supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Alright, you need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Ah,
Yeah, I got it.
Fine.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There's a motel on this island, and until this matter is resolved, we will stay the night there.
Aw.
What? Do we have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we cannot immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
this is...
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4-dock devs a destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll stay at the hotel, okay? Jeez, how annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? You're frustrated? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we're stopped being friends. And some of us never began being friends. I just don't want a killing to ever happen again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Kyoko, what did you say to me earlier? Something about being the first one to get cut off?
And?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Huh.
This must be the moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? You too. This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then. Do whatever you want. Hey, Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know.
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey, Bye.
You're really okay with this, then I'm gonna leave the rest of you too. Whatever's happening here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Maybe. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
We are forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Both of you, I won't let your failings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're here.
I
think probably. I really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye.
Do your best and try to stay alive. Do these doors have locks on them? And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it to turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. I can't believe he actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they've finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Huh?
Oh, you know. Oh, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Hey, everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful to their friends. Well, like I said, we're all eagles, so when we're sick, let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Nekomaru's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. As a safeguard for Yukiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Jackie, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hyoko are staying at the home hotel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but anyway, until we do something about the despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Dots. Huh. I suddenly woke up. As if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko. We decided that we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe. Mikan.
I mean, there are worse blankets.
You're tickling me.
Stop tickling her, Hajime.
Move. I can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime? Yo!
Hajime! Are you okay? Your complexion is bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cryonic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality. Ugh.
Hajime!
You regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die. Sorry.
Sorry.
I thought about taking the rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko! No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me.
Were you guys sleeping together?
Bastard.
You dirty rotten bastards. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you got it all wrong.
Damn it.
You don't have time for that. Nagito, he's a danger. What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not. Yu-Gi-Oh! And I chased after Mikan as she ran to the Nagito's room. He's pitching a tent. It's fine. Natural reaction. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. Despite Nikon's pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement wasn't playing, right?
Hey, fidget, fidget.
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it. This looks really bad. Oh, that is hilarious. We should probably have to look at Nagito, huh? Fidget, fidget. It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? Oh. But his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, hey!
How light is it? Is it a sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
Like...
But what's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have the class trial, right? Don't talk like that!
Yes!
Nagito is never going to die. I'll save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikan responds sturdily and went back to tending Nagito. Oh, no. Well, no. That doesn't mean she has a disease, right? It just means that, like we've seen it before, when she's doing her nursing duty, she is assertive, in control, she knows what needs to be done. So that's just that. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While we were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby. Okay. See you later, Nagito. Try not to die, I guess. Oh, they marked the rooms. And we can go in them. I probably shouldn't just needlessly go into the rooms, right? Oh, they even change outfits. I mean, understandable. I mean, yeah, she's bawling her goddamn eyes, you're not wrong. Guess we can go see Ibuki as well. Where is Ibuki? Oh, room 1? Standing happily as ever.
Yes.
You came to visit and see how I was doing? Thank you very much for your courtesy. Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting.
Understood.
Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude to take a rest. For Nagito, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms? Oh, okay, no. Ibuki seems like a goddamn robot, alright? A gullible, well, not gullible, but an easily controlled robot, I should say. Oh, the radios. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you mean when you said the goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. On top of the reception desk. These things. Fuyuhiko is talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking. Does something happen when it blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said, press the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Oh, put your tongue back in your mouth, god dang it. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
I get it.
It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later! Kazurishi left this while we were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared the two of these sets and swapped each of the cameras. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on the camera and vice versa. Apparently, he has modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
But even so, he still has the limit. He said it still has the limit. So apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. And we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the hospital. Oh! From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problem. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contact with them is going to be tomorrow morning. So don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of the enormous enormous organization. There we go, stuttering over words. What is it? Nothing. I guess. Ding dong bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
Shocking.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's time already. Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like. Look, Mikan's a lovely girl, but we probably shouldn't be doing that when the disease is spreading.
Guys.
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you
A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic thrice, you know. You too? What are you talking about? Honestly, your generation have fallen out of the habit of looking at the bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board? Oh, we're not going to be allowed to stay. Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Eating, drinking is forbidden in the hospital building. Also, disregarding patients who need to be accompanying. Overnight stays by non-patients are especially forbidding. Okay. I should have just waited till it was on the text on the bottom.
In other words,
Right, right. It looks like the notices you often see inside the hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There's one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? And I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez.
Guess we have no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. Shit. Okay. After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. So I now fear for Mikan, Akane, and Ibuki's lives. What about Nagito, Chronos? Don't worry about it. So Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping on the cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck at the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. I guess for now I should try to get some sleep. Okay, so a death is coming. Right. Good morning, good evening. It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today we're gonna learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We'll travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Saijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's gonna be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Oh, those are the... It's like, they're the fish-shaped pastries, like he's saying, yeah. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, we finished making... Is it taiyaki? Is it taiyaki? Taiyaki? Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
Yeah, that's great, Monokuma. Different languages hurt my brain.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Is it morning?
Good morning, everyone!
Holy
Looks
shit.
like today is gonna be
Never
another
saw that
perfect
coming.
Tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Absolutely not. I'm gonna do 50% at best. I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should head over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital. I did want to save, but I guess we're just gonna do this first.
Yo,
Yeah, we came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn right.
Well, I just got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time left before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Nah, not really. Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing, I guess. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like that? Dots, still. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to add my video section, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.